Hey guys, how you doing? This is Nick, otherwise known as Isaac Kills, and today we're going to be discussing the Whisper mission in its legendary format, how I completed it. This is going to be a full walkthrough and tutorial. The class I'm going to be using would be Titan, and you can pretty much do this with any class you wish. If you're using Hunter, I would suggest using the Arc subclass with the combination blows. This will help you keep you alive and also help with ad control. Also, if you're using Warlock, what I would suggest using would be the Sunbracer's Gauntlet with Well of Radiance or Ward of Dawn. Another thing too, if you're using Hunter for the DPS phase, I would use Star Eater Scale. But since I'm using Titan, we're going to be talking about Titan today. I'm going to be using the Burning Maul super along with the Pyrogal gauntlets. This would be massive for DPS, along with my shotgun and a rocket launcher. And these two you can pretty much use whatever you want. But since our main form of DPS is going to be coming from the Maleficents, and our kinetic loaders and weapon surges are going to help that. So let's go ahead and jump into the mission. But before we do that, let's talk about the other sections of this boss, or of this mission. This is going to be what I'm using for the main DPS section, where you're fighting all 4 bosses. For the transversal section, what I would suggest using would be what I would suggest using is an Eager Edge Sword alongside Lion Ramparts to help your mobility. If you're using Warlock or Hunter, they both have mobility leg exocs you can use. So definitely put that on, whatever is going to save you the most amount of time. And then also for the ad clearing, which is going to be the green room and then the room after that, what I would suggest using would be a machine gun. Also, I'm going to be using Synthosteps just to help out with ad clear. So let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, when you first load in here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take care of these 3 enemies. Once you take care of these 3 enemies, one more enemy will spawn. You can go ahead and take him out. And then what you want to do is go ahead and shoot this little square here. Once you do, platforms will spawn. Go ahead and take care of the one ad that's right here. And then you're going to destroy this blight. This blight will lead into the transversal part of this. And this is where you're going to want to use your Eager Edge Sword. Hopefully you're better at it than I am, but it does save you quite a bit of time. If you have that sword, you can go ahead and skip this part and just jump on this second ledge here instead of doing the first ledge. Now, you can fly around this pillar if you want to, but for sake of me not being good at flying with a Titan and an Eager Edge Sword, we're going to go ahead and do this faster by just meleeing straight ahead, okay? Now, the only reason why we did straight ahead there is because I noticed that one of the bricks were out. And if you hit one of those bricks and you're facing the sword to the right towards the wall, you'll bounce right off. So just be careful of that brick. Once you pass that brick, you can aim to the right and always be on that ledge. It's a little bit of tips there. This elevator sometimes is a little bit annoying. And then this part here, what you're going to want to do is kind of lean left and make your best judgment going through. The only thing that really can kill you is the things that's like pushing down. But if you just lean left and just be prepared with your sword just in case something bounces you off. Second guess my jump there. It's fine though. Got our bearings. And you're going to want to be very careful of this door coming up. This door has its own physics. Sometimes you can land on this edge and hit the door slightly as it's closing, and it will just bounce you right off. So just kind of play with it. It might take you a few runs to get through this transversal part in a decent amount of time. So just take your time with it, do a few runs. Just try to make sure you have about 16 minutes-ish when you get to the first ad clearing room. If you're around 16 minutes, you're doing pretty good. And then when you get to this room here, you're going to want to make an immediate 360, turn around, drop. You make your first right here, and then your left. Go out that room. You're going to be searching for this little ledge here. That's going to lead into a white door right there. Now be careful, you know, just kind of slow yourself as you're going down. I've bounced off here many times, so don't be ashamed if you do. And we're about to be approaching the first ad clearing section here. This is where you want to switch to your light machine gun and whatever exotic armor you want to use for whatever class. I'm going to be using Syntho Steps. Be careful of that little blight, it can push you. You want to land on this ledge here, and the first thing we're going to do is take care of this wizard and take care of those two snipers. Those guys pretty much take you to one shot, so you definitely want to take them out before you're working on the ads below. Once that guy is taken out, start taking care of the thralls. This is a good time to kind of build up your class abilities, and build up your restoration, build up your radiant. And this is also good if you're using Titan. To kind of spawn these guys in fire so they already have damage on them. In this room, you pretty much want to clear as fast as possible, but as safe as possible. If you have your super and there's still quite a bit of ads, feel free to pop it. But, I mean, if you have less than 50% of ads left over, you could just finish them off with your primary. In this case, I'm going to finish them off with my primary and then save my super for the next room. Guys being stubborn, it's fine, they're dead. Once all the ads are clear, the blight to exit the room will spawn. Go ahead and shoot the blight. There's going to be 3 enemies in here. One of them will be solar shielded. Take him out. Just kind of be careful because you can get one shot by those blights that they throw. Once they're all dead, the blight will spawn. Take that blight out. There's going to be several knights here. I'm going to take care of this knight here on the right. Once this knight is down, I'm going to concentrate on this left knight on this little ledge here. All his attacks hurt, his void cannon hurts, his fire hurts, so just kind of be careful, back up if you need to. Once he's down, you're going to want to work on these 3 snipers and then 1 more knight on the right. As you can see, he's sneaking up on the right there. Alright, so we got that sniper down. We'll go ahead and work on the knight here. I'm going to pop my super here probably. See, that one shot almost took me down to 0 health. Take care of these 3 snipers. And take care of the last knight, in which he is being stubborn. Once the last ad is cleared, the blight will spawn. Now you're going to want to take care of this one blight. You don't need to, but it just gets in the way. And then once you step in this room, when you get 50% into the room, 2 phalanxes will spawn. So what I do is I kill that first sniper, and then I kill, back up and kill these 2 phalanxes as they spawn. Once they're dead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the snipers first. Once they're down, I'll work on all the trash ads. And you can use your heavy, whatever you want to use here. But I'm going to use my heavy at first, and then I'm going to switch to my primary after taking care of some of these guys. I hate how they respawn if you don't kill them fast enough. Fine, because this weapon is very good. Trying to be careful not to be hit by one of those blights. Alright, so last ads are dead. The blight will spawn. Go down the blight. There's this little ledge here I suggest jumping into because it's a little disorienting first time going down here. So I'll just jump on that ledge and then it lets me know where I'm at. And then I can jump into the arena. You're going to have to clear out all these ads in order for the flag placement to be spawned. So just go ahead and clear these guys out. And as you can see, this hand cannon, I mean, even though I don't have the catalyst, is still doing quite, a bit of damage to every ad. Bosses, trash ads, orange bars, red bars, yellow bars, it doesn't matter. This gun does pretty decent damage. Alright, so we're sitting at 11 minutes and 30 seconds going into this boss, so we're looking pretty on time. Now, I suggest doing one cube at a time, which will spawn one boss at a time. No need to, add any more enemies than we need. Didn't reload my rocket launcher. Wish the flag did that, but some reason it didn't. Now, those orbs are very dangerous, so take them out as soon as you see them. Thank God you only need to shoot it once. That orb took my rocket launcher. That was an expensive orb. Oh. If that orb hit me, I would have died. Watching out for orbs as we do DPS. And this little area they typically don't go into. So it's very good to kind of switch back and forth, get a different lane, different angle. Take care of the ads. Was going to put a rocket launcher, but some reason didn't reload again. Now I'll put one in. I'm going to reload this before I put it away. Some more kinetic damage on them. It doesn't even really need to be crits for that bonus damage to happen. You just need to hit them. Alright, he's almost dead. Should be about dead. Alright, so he's gone. I'm going to take care of these ads that are spawning and then also these ads that are left over from that boss. Nice thing is they typically only spawn like a set of ads per boss. Like one boss just has wizards. Boss previous had those little trash ads that it spawned with it. Alright, so this guy is probably the most annoying. This is the one that throws blights over and over and over again. So first, we're going to throw a rocket at him, clear out some of these trash ads, watch out for all these blights. Alright. Now I'm going to want to lessen all these blights. I'm going to take care of some of these captains. Because it doesn't matter, his blight or their blight, they both do equal damage. Alright, I'm just going to pop my super here, because why not? Probably going to regret it. Which I do. I was more than half health on that, by the way. And that one shot got me. Alright, so if you do die in that case, this one that throws the blights, he does chase you. So if you do die and you end up on a ledge, stay there and you can finish him off if this is the one you're working on. The other two I don't believe go to the edge like that. I think they stay towards the back, but for some reason that guy does. So we got two bosses down, 8 minutes left. And we're going to go ahead and take care of these ads and then we'll spawn in the last boss. You gotta watch out for these Minotaurs. They go invisible quite often. And they sneak up on you. And it just takes one hit from two of them to get you insta-downed. So just be careful. Take care of these Minotaurs and then we can shoot the last crystal. He's down. Let's go ahead and pick up some ammo. And then we'll shoot that last cube there. Alright, 7 minutes left. We're still looking good on time. I want a little taster rocket for him. Kill that shielded Minotaur. I think that was a shielded Minotaur, right? No, yeah, this is the one that spawns in the wizards. So it's only 2 wizards at a time, and I think it's like every 45 seconds to a minute and a half or something that it spawns it in. Other than that, it's pretty much you and this guy. Super should take him less than half. As you can see, I mean, the kinetic, you know, half a clip of the kinetic shots does more than 1 rocket launcher, so you want to use, I mean, use the rocket launchers as you think, or whatever heavy you're using as necessary, but pretty much the majority of your damage is going to be coming from the Malfeasance or the Polaris Lance, whatever you're using. Nice thing here, if you do make mistakes, their rewind timer is only 4 seconds. So it's not too bad if you die, but obviously getting back to the field, getting positioning, all that stuff take time. So it does kind of eat on your time to, you know, complete it. Took out those 2 wizards. Now it's only me and him again. He's pretty much almost dead. Alright, he's dead. Ogre is going to spawn. I was going to go get that ammo there, but I think I'll take out this wizard first. Alright, wizard's down. That's another, I mean, look how much damage it does to the orange bars. They just get deleted in 4 shots. Shield and no shield. Get a little bit better positioning here. Take out this wizard. And okay, so we have another wizard here. I thought this guy was taken out already. So we'll take care of her. And what we'll do is we'll pop a shield here, a little half wall or full wall, I mean. And then take care of this one. Alright, she's down. He's DPSable. I'm almost at my super. So I'll just pepper him up a little bit of shots. Keep an eye on the clock. We got 4 minutes left. We're good. Got our super. Let's go ahead and get in position to use it. Should bring him close to half, or a little bit be more than half. Or it'll be close to half, I believe. He's not burning anymore, so almost got him halfway. So we'll just take him the rest of the way with kinetic damage. Nice thing about Titan is these thralls, they keep spawning in over and over again, which is a good thing and bad thing. Good thing is it gets you to your super a lot faster, but it does take your eye off DPS somewhat. Less so for Titans, probably less so for Warlocks. It'll probably be a little bit more annoying than Hunters since you gotta dodge and then melee to get the combination, but yeah, you can do this for any class. Use those thralls to heal kind of thing. Alright, try to take our time here. Yeah, just too much things shooting at me and meleeing me at once. All good, we still got 3 minutes. We just need to kill that last last wizard, and we can open DPS. Or actually, she's dead already, so let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Miss my hammer, it's fine. Okay. Now we can just kind of finish them off. We're almost at our super again, so that is glorious. Don't know why I didn't fire there, it's fine. Thralls are being killed in my fire. Have a couple of rocket launchers in there. Let's go ahead and finish them off. And that should be enough, but just in case, I might just throw a rocket at him. After a hammer. It would have been enough. And that's GG's. And that's how you complete the Whisper on Legendary solo. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, please like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. But this is what I used and it worked good. It obviously took a couple tries, so definitely take your time and enjoy the mission. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day.